CeeCee, CeeCee, punch, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Punch, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Punch, give me bass. CeeCee, you work that bass. Punch, give me bass. Punch, you work that bass. CeeCee, I see your face on the cover of a magazine. Flawless, flawless. I know CeeCee, you put that makeup on your face. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, give me bass. CeeCee, punch, punch. I see your face on the cover of a magazine. Punch, punch.
What is going on, y'all? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know we about. And bitch, it's Ask CeeCee. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all will have to forgive my skin. Look, I needed a day off from doing any type of makeup whatsoever. Look at her. She's looking great. She's looking gorgeous. She's looking sexy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I'm going to take new slippers. Look.
Oh.
Ew. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Lucy said that's what you get for yelling at her.
Well, should have heard me the first time instead of me having to say it 3 more times. Anywho. Oh my God, guys. So, yeah. I gotta catch y'all up. I gotta catch you all up. So, October is going to be a busy month.
Just extremely busy.
For me. Oh, baby, Miss Heather was looking at my schedule because I work at 2 salons. So it's like, On average, what, 55 hours?
The fish has only got a couple days off here.
So I got to make 2 more.
I only kept it on in case Gabe or Rosa messaged me about Chloe.
Oh, no, not Chloe. So for the month of October, we're still going to be keeping Cooking with CeeCee up on pre-recorded. So I've got 2 episodes that I'm almost done editing. So that'll cover the first 2 weeks in October. And then the next 2 weeks in October, I'm going to be knocking out something. I know that I did.
What'd you do?
I don't think I did. Yeah, I did do my Spanish rice and I did do my chicken. Yeah, my chicken. And then another one that I did was what?
I don't know. You did.
Before that. It's 2.
It's somewhere around
It's there's one in there and there's one in here. So I gotta work on that. But I'm working on it. So just to let you all know that you will be having content as far as Cooking with CeeCee is concerned. But as far as the getting ready with me videos, yeah, we're keeping those to once a week. Once a week, baby, because look, I'm gonna be at work from pretty much 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. for a while. So I put a plan into place and I got to put some shit to work. So, yeah, I got shit to do. Let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm sure. She's ready. She's ready. Yeah. All right. Cheers.
That's from soup, right?
Mm-hmm. Does it taste good?
Yeah. What flavor?
I don't know.
Wow.
Whatever you had in your mouth.
Yeah.
Delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. You ready to do this?
Okay, let's do it.
Are you all ready? Comment below. Let me know that you're ready.
Y'all gonna send in some more emails?
Oh, yes. By the way, we've only got 7 emails. So if it keeps up like this, we may have to go to twice a month. Just to get more people ready. So. All right. Looks like we're ready. Looks like we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Okay, let's start. Anonymous says, I've been following you for years and learned a lot from you. I thank you so much for always being you. Anyway, do you have an opinion on Brazilian blowout? I want my hair to flow, and it doesn't. Yes, parts of it looks okay, but still could be better. I can send pics next week if you would like to see an idea of what I'm dealing with. I also have super thick hair, and aging with grays makes it more coarse. Not really. Just because your hair turns gray doesn't make it any more coarse. It's still the same texture, just a different color. Now, as far as a Brazilian blowout is concerned, got to be careful with some of that shit, because sometimes some people just don't use the correct products in conjunction with a blow dryer. So it may cause more problems than solutions. So with that being said, I suggest to vet your stylist and actually, look at their portfolio. Most stylists have a portfolio. I know I do. So ask them for a portfolio. That way you could see a body of their work, especially when it comes to Brazilian blowouts. Be careful with that. Okay. That's cute.
It is.
That's cute. And I love it. Please send one. Carolyn said, saw this post up on Facebook, thought it might interest you.
That's cool.
Is that AI generated?
I don't know. Probably.
It's AI generated. It's got to be. That's beautiful though. It's kind of cool. Ah, what did I just do? Damn it. Okay, there we go.
Mm. I can't see.
Can't see what. Where's your glasses?
At the eye doctor's waiting for me to get them. We'll pick them out Wednesday. I mean, you asked a question.
I
You
did.
got an answer.
I did. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. All right. Sherry says, wow, not Siri, Sherry. CeeCee, you are amazing, period. You are so sweet and knowledgeable. You give whatever advice that you can, and it comes straight from your heart. I call you my beautiful sister. I hope you don't mind that. I do not mind it at all. Let's see. Jenny says, I have a dark sack on my face. What kind of makeup should I use on them? What the hell's a dark sack?
I'm sorry.
What? What's a dark sack?
Does
Dark circles?
she mean maybe like a dark spot?
Well, she would say spot, but dark circles, closer to sack, dark circles,
Maybe.
bags under the eyes. That's probably what it could mean.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about that, and you need to contact a dermatologist because it could be something that you may need to pay attention to. Dehydration, etc., etc., etc.
Thyroid.
Yep. Something to think about. Let's see. Ty says, what is the best drugstore shampoo? I love Olaplex, but just can't spend $40 on that small bottle. The best drugstore shampoo? Honestly, baby, let me tell you something. It depends. That depends on a lot of things. Now, here's the thing that a lot of people keep getting screwed up. Is that y'all keep asking for what's the best drugstore, what's the best dollar store, what's the best luxury, what's the best makeup, what's the best this? The answer, it depends. And do you want to know why it depends? Because you have to try it.
Well, but don't they have to? Remember when a lot of those store brands got recalled because they had something in it? What was that? I can't think what the hell it was.
Yeah.
What was it? What was in there that it was making them get recalled?
Mm. Wow.
Was it like the equivalent to?
Here you go. I was just handing that to you. Okay, so yeah, it all just depends. Just like with makeup is concerned, you have to. It's all based on trial and error. You have to try which one is going to work for you, and you know, shouldn't we base the best product on our own individual hair and what it needs? You should. You should. But that's why you actually go to a stylist, because they can tell you exactly what's your hair type. Do you have hair, what's your hair density? Do you have really damaged hair? Is it dry? Is it coarse? What can you do for coarse hair? Curly hair, straight hair, wavy hair, really kinky curly hair, African American hair. It doesn't matter. The point is that if you have those basic things, I know that I have fine hair. I know that I have, if I were talking about me, for example, I have pretty much normal hair. I do have a dry scalp, and it only happens during the fall and winter. Let's see. My hair is wavy. It's not straight, but it's definitely not curly. So I can pretty much go with like a normal shampoo. For Heather, for example, she has finer hair. Her hair is not only fine, but it's color treated. So therefore, she would need something that's more of the color treated for fine hair. Those are pretty much the buzzwords that you would need
Matrix.
in order for you to find what you're looking for.
Here, that's what I was talking about.
Some shampoos were recalled due to the potential presence of benzene, a chemical that can cause cancer. That was in 2022. Unilever voluntarily recalled aerosol dry shampoos from brands like Dove, Nexus, Suave, TG, Tresemme due to potentially high levels of benzene. So yeah.
But there was another one that started with an X, and I can't remember. I think it was an X. It was it looked like a, I think like a blue label,
Mm.
and it was like small, like weird.
You're going to have to look that up, girl. That's too much. Dana says, I'm throwing a big party for our Eagles Club. I am dressing up drag. What would be easier to fix the wig on, or would it be okay to do it off the head? Sorry, I know this is stupid, but the outfit has stressed me. Easier to fix the wig with it on, or would it be okay to do it off the head? Either way it goes. I mean, it all depends on how well you can style hair. Optionally, optimally, it would be better for you to do it up on the mannequin head, so we can actually see in the back of the wig, and then you can be able to style it as such. So get a mannequin head, girl. There you go. Joanne says, is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity?
Oh, insecure.
All the way. Jealousy is a sign of insecurity. They feel that they don't have that they should have that, or they're afraid they're going to lose what they have because they are looking at something else or somebody else. Girl, it's insecurity. All the way. Kim says, I want to know, do you have an opinion on Sean Diddy Combs? No. I don't have an opinion when it comes to the celebrities, but look, let me tell you something. It's not like you can ignore it because it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. It's on TikTok, it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, it's on everything right now. And you're just seeing all of the shit that's going on. And believe it or not, in this day and age, you can't even tell what the fuck is real and what's not. So I don't know. A lot of this shit I do believe, and a lot of shit I don't. But as the old saying goes, all things will come to light eventually. So now the question is, girl, who else is going under the fucking knife? We heard about Meek Mills.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the audio of that about him getting his cakes pounded. Let's see. We've heard about the Justin Bieber side. We've heard about Usher, right?
Yeah, they said Usher. There's been a lot of people that's been named.
Yeah. There was a couple of ones about Will Smith. There was like all of these people, Mary J. Blige, Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, Mary J.
And I'm just like, oh my God.
They named Pink too, and I'm like, there's no way in hell. I refuse to believe that.
Well, I guess, like I says, all things will come to light eventually. Eventually. So, do I really have an opinion on it? Child, lock them all up. Lock them all up. All of them. Every single one of them.
Trying to find it, but I can't. It's going to kill me. I'll do it for later.
Okay. All right.
I don't remember it.
Okay. Megan says, do you like Joico brand shampoo conditioner? I do. Defy Damage is one of my favorites. What was the one that I was using on you for a while? Youth Lock.
Yeah, that was Bella's. Mine was for colored hair.
Yours was for color.
I didn't.
But it didn't work as well as Matrix did for you.
Yeah, it didn't. After a while, I don't know. I didn't like that one.
So, yeah. I don't know. Preston says, if I ever come to your state, can I get a haircut from you? I would love it. It's my dream to meet you in person one day. Of course you can. Just got to know which location I'm at. Kelsey says, how are you tonight? I'm okay. I'm a little tired. But I'm glad that, oh, girl. We had no electricity up in my freaking living room and bathroom because they're all connected to each other somehow because it's a cross wiring, and then all of a sudden the main hallway of the building was also connected to my power, and it's been interesting because I haven't been able to sit in this living room for almost 4 days.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No,
it felt like a week, right?
Yeah.
It felt like a whole ass week. So we got a lot of that shit done. They finally came today. As you can see, I have electricity. Thank God. It was just nuts. I hate it. Just wanted to tell you you're amazing and thank you for always cheering me up when I'm down. I'm dating this guy, and I wanted to know if you had any advice on how to approach the subject of my traumatic past and how I should go about telling him about everything I've gone through, both physically and mentally. I don't want to scare him away, but I feel like he needs to know to understand why I am the way I am and why my physical and emotional responses are the way they are. Any advice is welcome and appreciated. Just say it. Just say it. If he has a safe space for you to be able to talk about these things, then go for it. Just say it. There's really you can't, let me tell you something. When it deals with a traumatic past, you can't really sugarcoat that. This is what's happened to me. Why should I let you know these things? Because some of these things that have happened in my past kind of became a part of who I am today. You know what I mean? So, say it all. Say it all. Regina says, hi, beautiful CeeCee and Heather. First off, you, CeeCee, are so amazing. I love watching you and trying to get you live, but due to some time zone difference, it's hard as I'm in Australia. But I do catch you sometimes. So my first question is there any way you might come to Australia and do a show here? Probably not, honey. My second question is, I don't have any eyebrows due to health reasons, and I'm thinking about getting microblading done as I'm sick of drawing and painting them on. So my question is, besides the price and researching great reviews, how would I know if the person will be a great person to do it? You pretty much just answered your question. You have to research them. Look at their books. Like I said, all of their work that they've done, most of them have also created a digital portfolio. So you'll be able to find all of that shit online, especially if they have an Instagram account. What you want to look for is videos. Some actually do videos. And you'll want to see how they react, how they, interact with the customer. As far as you trying to talk to them about the style of eyebrow that you want, how you want it shaped, all of that shit. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Preston says, did you get any... Why is my... Like, for real, why is my screen going dim?
I don't know. I noticed that too.
Oh, I hate that. Is it on low power mode?
No.
It is on low power mode. Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to take this off of low power mode. Hold on. Turn off low power mode.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
You're an asshole.
Well, that's not nice.
Baby, when I tell you that my computer is like saying, why are we doing all of this extra shit? Just give me a second, y'all. Thank you. All right. Now we're better. Oh, why do I have these? Done. Okay. All right. That was all the emails. That was all the emails, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do more. We have to do more.
I keep saying that every week. It requires participation.
It does.
Like a broken record.
Preston says, did you get any wind from the crazy storm the other day? It was wild. No, not really.
We got a little bit of wind. That wasn't too bad.
Kim says, what's your favorite room in the house? My bedroom.
Sometimes the front room so you can play your games.
I love my entire apartment. I love every single room in here.
Yes, but if you had to pick a favorite.
My room. My bedroom. Absolutely. Let's see. Michelle says, can you recommend a good hair repair shampoo and conditioner? Again, it depends. What are we repairing? Because it's something that could have been done with a deep conditioner. It's something that could have been done with a protein building type of treatment. There's a lot of things that could be done with just probably one or two treatments that can be done in the salon. Whereas trying to find a good hair repair shampoo and conditioner, what are you repairing?
I like puppy love.
So, need more information regarding that. Oh,
Goodness.
oh goodness.
You okay? She's like,
Any cool plans for Halloween? No, I'm working. I'm working. I gotta work, honey. We gotta make that money. Yeah, they want us to dress up, and I'm just like, that's cute. I'm like, that's cute.
You said you're going to work.
Baby, I am working almost 55 hours a week. You think that I'm going to be thinking about Halloween?
No,
Absolutely
but that's
not.
why you got one of those dresses, you said.
What?
With the skulls or whatever. You said that was as far as you were going to
That's
go.
as far as it's going to go. That's it. And I've been kind of wearing them on and off. What do you recommend for curly gray hair? Okay. I need more.
Where'd you put? What happened? Oh,
Distracting.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do a Halloween makeup look? Probably. I'm not exactly sure yet. To keep the gray, not yellow tint. That would be a purple shampoo. Yeah. Just a purple shampoo. You cannot use that all the time. You have to use that sometimes.
I found all the ones you did.
Yeah.
I know.
That takes hours.
I know. I was just thinking how cool it was. I had to find them and show Bella. She's
Yes.
like, oh.
Have you noticed the MAC Cosmetics products, this by Tiffany? The MAC Cosmetics product changed back in the early 2000s, like Studio Fix as well as the eyeshadow. They are not as pigmented. I never really liked MAC shadows. Was not really a fan. Except that one shadow on the edge is a 2013 shade that was in the holiday edition. So they don't make that no more.
Like you were always more Morphe.
Yeah. I've heard Brazilian blowouts are bad for your hair. Is that true? No. If it's done correctly, it's not. Do you get any days off working 55 hours a week, and what do you think you will do to get ready with CeeCee? Or do you think you will do, and what day do you think you will do get ready? Oh, you mean my get ready with me videos?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Most likely in the mornings. It's not going to be done at night because I'll be going from one salon to the other. So most likely it'll probably be either a Tuesday or a Wednesday. We'll deal with it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What's a good shampoo to use for a person with a lot of hairspray buildup? That would be clarifying shampoo. Will you eventually get the operation to become a woman? No. Not at all.
She's going to get a BBL.
That's it. What do you think of CoverGirl makeup? It's fine. It's not for me. That it's fine. Kahurangi says, I hope I said that right. My question is, I'm wanting to color my hair blue, but my hair is nearly black. What do I need to do to be able to get my hair to be blue? Do I strip my hair first, or do I bleach it? Same thing. Or do I leave it a few days before coloring my hair? So you can tell I'm not good with doing my hair and just don't want to ruin it. And do I tone it? So any advice would be appreciated. I'm only going to give you 4 words. Go to a salon. Because if it's nearly black, that doesn't tell me anything. What was the previous hair color of what she used? Have you been using box dye? Have you been stripping and then using box dye? Stripping, in this case, which means removing all of the previous hair color, so that we could start again. Otherwise, people who usually do box dye just do box dye on top of 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 hair color on top of hair color on top of hair color. And they don't do anything to break it up, let it fade out, or try to remove it with either a bleach or if you were using a demi-permanent. I'm not sure if you were using a demi, and we're sure if you were using a full-on permanent, semi. What were you using? Does it stain? Has it stained the cuticle? When was your last haircut? There's so many questions that go right up into this. This is why a consultation is needed. You need to go to a salon. If you are nearly black in your hair and you're trying to get it to blue, depending on what shade of blue, it could be midnight blue, might be easier. Could be if you're looking for like a bright neon blue or something more like on the cobalt side or cerulean. It doesn't really matter. The point is you still got to lift it. How many times? It depends on how much you lift the first time.
Oh, yeah. How many times did you have to do that?
This will be the third.
Okay.
This will be the third, but it took 3 months to get her there. So go to a stylist. Please. Please. What are the best products to use on a synthetic wig to style it for a cosplay event? Depends. Depends on, again, it's a cosplay event, so you're not telling me the character, you're not telling me what the style is, you're not telling me if it's a full-on synthetic, you're not telling me if it has lace.
I mean, you can elaborate and send an email in.
Yeah, that would help. Okay. Let's see, since you work so many hours, how is Lucy doing? She'll be fine. She has no choice. She really doesn't have no choice.
I mean, Bella's here.
Bella's usually here.
And then she goes to school. And by that time, shortly thereafter, you're coming home. So she's not really that long.
She's not really home. She's not really home by herself that often. If she does work in the morning, it's usually she gets off at 2. She comes straight here. She takes the dog out. She does what she needs to do, gets herself ready for school, goes to school. And by the time that she's even done with school, I'm already done with work.
Get her, Lucy. Speak of the demon.
Oh, she's back already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am well, honey. Gloria, how are you, sweetheart? I'm just looking at comments right now. Oh my goodness. We got a couple emails too. Let's see. Tiffany says, I noticed you use the electric razor. Where can I get the ones you use? And do you feel those get close enough shave as a wet shaver? No. No. It gets it close enough.
So
Close enough. Wet shavers. Yeah, there are electric razors that you can actually get wet.
Oh.
Yeah. But electric razors only get like as good as a 5-0 clipper. So you'll still experience stubble in hours. But hey, it gets it smooth enough. Gets it smooth enough. But I'd rather use razors. Let's see. Would you suggest tattoos for brows? I'm 69 and I have no brows and I'm tired of drawing. You can do the temporary tattoos, you can do microblading, or you can actually do tattoos. Either way it goes, honey. If you're sick of it, go and pay for it, baby. Me, I will forever draw mine in. I like variety. I really do. Let's see. Megan says, what are the name of the nails that you order that you wear? These are the I have no idea. It's on Amazon. I know the last four letters of the name are ACCI. Tomachi, I think it's what it is. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. Let's see. Could you give new viewers a rundown of your family, a who's who? No, because it's me and her. That's it. If you hear anybody else in the background, you may hear my daughter. If you hear a dog in the background, that's my dog. But mostly I keep my family as private as possible because y'all don't need to know about my kids. It's just not needed. So, sorry. All right. Well, thank you guys. Oh my God. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, my comments are not showing. I see you.
Why do people think that?
The character is Legoshi from Beastars. He is a wolf. Usually with a type of anime character, they're usually very sculpted hair, so you might want to be using some good old clear school glue. It works just like a gel, but it's perfectly rock hard by the time it's done. And yeah.
Nope.
No microblading. Antiquated and brutal on the skin. It can be catastrophic if not done by an experienced tech. Correct. So therefore, instead of saying it in such a negative way, how about turning it into a positive? Before you decide to go through any type of microblading whatsoever, please vet your tech. As I said earlier. Don't just make, oh my God, it's so antiquated and brutal. It's not. Results vary. Results vary, baby. Results vary. It all just depends upon you. It all depends on what you talk to your doctor for, as far as if you might have an allergy to the ink or something to that effect. It all happens. It all happens. Peggy says, since you've been at the new salon, are you building your clientele? No. I bet you are fantastic, but I sure miss seeing you regularly. Much love to you. I think you are fantastic. Thank you, sweetheart. No, I'm not technically trying to gain a clientele in Hodgkins. If I end up having a clientele in Hodgkins, it'll be fine because after October, starting November, I'll be only there 2 days a week. For right now, for the month of October, I'm there almost 5 days a week. Because how do I say this? The store definitely needs improvement. I've noticed that there is an abysmal month to 2 months in retail, and yeah. They need help. So I'm pretty much that with my marketing know-how, I'll be able to teach them how to be a little bit more, not so much of a salesperson, more of a, look, I'm trying to do less work on the next hair appointment. So this mostly goes out towards my color clients, my permanent wave clients. All of those who really do get those types of services done, you may want to do some things in the meantime. And that even goes for haircuts as well. For example, if we're going for if I'm doing a chemical service upon Heather, okay, sweetheart, you understand that now that I've colored your hair, don't color your hair for about a week now. I mean, don't wash your hair for about a week. Leave it alone, let the color saturate up in there. When you do go up in there, use warm water. Do not use hot water because why? You have reds in your hair. You have reds, you have pinks, you have berries, you have purples. You're all in the red family. So with this being said, you have to wash it very less often. And if you're outside in the sun, wear a hat. But if you're going to wash your hair, which means in that meantime, between time, you might be using product buildup. This is where I tell my color clients, if you really do love your color, you want it to last long, you'll stay the fuck away from clarifying conditioners and clarifying shampoos. That will strip your color completely out. So therefore, by teaching them that when your hair color has faded, now use a clarifying shampoo to get a lot of that product buildup, or wait until your retouch and then I will do it. You know? But if you're just getting regular haircuts, again, it all depends upon your lifestyle. Do you technically like brush your hair angrily and aggressively? You know, that plays a huge part as far as the breakage is concerned. If I just gave you a haircut and you're still doing the same shit, then guess what? I kind of need to give you the tools in order for you to not really have to change your routine so much, but just to make it easier on your hair. So I may have to switch your brush. I may have to switch what you do for shampoos. I may have to switch what you use for treatments in between the time because you're constantly ripping your fucking hair out. So you need something that's going to be more of a protein bond building. You are constantly getting split ends. Why are we getting split ends? Because of the aggressive brushing, not wearing a stocking cap or having a silk pillow, especially if you have long hair. Constantly having your hair up in a ponytail that's too tight. Hard water, stress, medication, etc. All that shit. All that shit. So teaching them that it's more than just being here to do the service with them. It's more about the aftercare, so you have less work to do for the next appointment. So that's my goal. And honestly, it's not like they're not selling anything, but it's like they're not selling enough. Not enough. Especially with now, my other salon in Oak Lawn, we don't do as much color over there. If anything, I mostly haircuts. Mostly. I would say about 90% of my clientele is haircuts. Hodgkins is the other way around. Hodgkins is 90% color.
Really?
3% perms, 2% haircuts. Weird, right? So, and they do such a good job. They're great people. They're fantastic people. I think that just because of, one, it's changed management in January. And
That makes sense.
not only that, Trey didn't really have a long time because he was ascended so quickly. You know, he went from district manager straight to VP of operations. You know, and it's like they don't feel like they're getting a lot of support, and that's technically why I'm there, to offer support, to offer training. It's not so much of me being behind a chair. That's what Oak Lawn's for. So, yeah.
I thought she was talking to Emerson at first, and then I realized she was on the phone.
These are the photos of how dark my hair is, but thank you for your advice. I'm definitely going to book an appointment with a stylist, and the blue is in the photo is where my finger is. So you're trying to go cobalt blue. As a matter of fact, that's not cobalt. That is actually ocean blue.
That's a pretty blue.
That's an ocean blue. And if this is your hair, it's white on the top. So you have grayscale hair. So you have white, almost platinum up here, but you're kind of dark closer to your ends. Now, if I were you, I'm pretty sure this is the grow out. I'd cut it. If you're willing to grow all of your hair out again. Otherwise, that entire bottom of your hair, which is almost like a dark gray, I would just lighten that. It wouldn't take much. It really wouldn't take much. I would probably just use a 30 volume on that and put that up in foils and leave it in for about 30 minutes. So probably knock it off to almost a platinum, and then you just hit it with a toner. I mean, but as far as what I'm seeing up in here, Heather, do you see what I see? Does it not look white to you?
It does.
If it's white to you, just put the blue straight
But I don't
on.
know if this is the lighting
Yeah.
or
It could be either or, but either way it goes. If your hair has any trace of yellow in it whatsoever, I'm going to let you know that if you put blue on top of yellow, what is it going to turn into?
Because it looks like there's, like, she's got gray, a lot more, like,
It's-
whitish, like, toward,
It's gray
like,
here.
here. Like, it's, like, a light.
Yeah, then it goes, yeah, that's why I say it's ombre. So it could have faded out to all of that, but I would actually knock it off. I would cut it. I would cut it and then start it
My
all over
hair.
again. Yeah,
I'm trying to get my hair to grow long. It's getting
it's getting there.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's getting there. Yes, it will turn it green. Correct. So what do you use to get out yellow? And 9 times out of 10, I'm sorry, 7 times out of 10, purple shampoo won't cut it. You might have to go in with a toner. Which one? I don't know. I have to see it.
Is this, who were you talking a minute ago? What was the,
Tiffany.
Oh.
Yeah, the one you're on.
She said, yes, I have a lot of gray too.
Yeah. So, Victoria says, so I'm a mature woman. I had natural black hair. Now it's naturally black and white. I dye my hair using box dyes and it is damaging my hair. My gray white hair mostly grows from the front and you can see it in my hairline. Don't have bangs, but I've noticed for a while that my hair to the front, to the top of my head doesn't grow. And when I shower, my hair falls out a lot. I have figured out that I'm probably burning my scalp and damaging my hair, and it falls out and regrows. Now, I don't want to show my gray white, and I have tried it, and I am not ready. What can I do to cover my gray white hair that works and is not too expensive? Number 1, you have to go and see a doctor first and foremost to find out what is the cause of your hair falling out. Because it could be a thyroid issue, it could be a change in medications, it could be anything. It could really be anything, but you may want to get at least the health part of that knocked out before I tell you what your next steps are. Your next steps are, say, for example, if your doctor says you're pretty much in the clear to go, I would start a collagen and biotin type of regimen so that when you can actually start growing, not growing new hair, but your hair that you currently do have will get stronger. That's number 1. Number 2, if you I would suggest going to the salon because they may have to do a color correction out of you just to get all of that black out, because color on top of color on top of color on top of color is going to be a pain in the ass to remove. And sweetie, that is not a color service. That is a color correction. It depends on what shade you want to go to next. If you're trying to keep it black, then just retouch the black. That's it. Just retouch it. But actually go and get salon quality products. Not easy. It's not easy to try to get salon products. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Do you need a refill? Should I have Bella get you a refill?
I don't know. I can't see through the glass.
Oh, shake it.
Not done yet.
I said shake it. I didn't say you had to hand it over. Like someone's going to take your cup. Like you're like, no, it's mine. You can't have it. Don't touch it.
There's some left. So yeah. What is a Brazilian blowout? It's pretty much what we call a silk press. That's pretty much what it is. Brazilian blowout just they use some products to go with it in order to help make it straighter longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's technically a silk press. And a silk press is just literally taking the blow dryer and a round brush or whatever type of paddle brush and just straightening out the hair and then going back behind it with a flat iron.
So would you recommend that like at any hair type, or would you like, is that only for like healthy hair, or what do you?
It's meant for
like all
people
hair?
who have curly hair that want straight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's many different extremes to get there. The lowest extreme is a flat iron. Then you have a round brush, but then again you're just softening the curve. Then you have blow dry and flat iron. Then you have the Brazilian blowout. Lasts longer.
Okay.
Then you have a relaxer.
I always envied like people with naturally curly hair until I seen everything they had to go through to keep that up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, Okay.
Yeah. Amy says, is it true to cut your hair by the way the face is shaped? Is it true to cut your hair by the way the face is shaped? No. Maybe.
Really? Because I know that, like, there were certain haircuts I used to like, and when I would go and ask, they would be like, you don't have the face shape for it. It wouldn't look right.
And that's where I'd probably backhand somebody.
Well, I mean,
Because
I don't think they meant it in a rude way.
and I'm telling you that for as long as I've been doing hair, it's been pretty much a long time. Yeah, sometimes the face shape does play a part in the hairstyle, but there, again, because I also do drag, the rules have bent a bit. Like there are some people who do have wider faces that they feel that face framing would actually slim out the face. Yeah, but mostly when the hair is all going this way, and knowing that a lot of people don't really want to style their hair with their hair in their face, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people want their hair in their face. So when you end up putting it away, again, it has to be done in a certain way. So I don't try to, the whole point about that is trying to make it an oval face. I don't really go for oval faces. I go for diamond faces.
See, I always wanted my hair like how they have Tiffany's hair. And I think I went to cost cutters one time and they said it wouldn't look right.
Okay, do you have a back?
What do you mean? Oh, like
Do you
the
have a
back
back
one?
view of that?
I don't know if they ever. I mean, God, I'd have to go and turn around and watch 90210 and then.
Well, then you go ahead and watch
And then,
90210 and put it in pause and snip, snip. Technically what you got. It's technically what you got. That's a bob.
I always thought it was pretty on her. I liked it. But then
You have a bob.
I think it's never mind.
You're not seeing it. Oh, okay.
Why is this so dimming out though? I thought you took it off low power mode. What's going on?
I don't know, girl. Probably when I updated the fucking computer, it went back to fucking screensaver settings. It's so weird.
I think she probably has thicker hair though.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they were saying.
Would love to have curly hair. My natural is straight. How often should you cut your dead ends to keep your hair healthy? That depends. That depends. If you are the type of person who is very, very gentle with their face and their hair, so that means you're really gentle about how you brush your hair. You're following pretty much the right temperatures to be using for washing and conditioning your hair. You actually use a stocking cap. You actually, you do all of those things. Your hair will be just like this. It actually, to her, she thinks that it looks a mess, but actually, this is perfect. Her hair is not nappy. It just, the ends feel a little crunchy, so it's time for her to get a trim. But that's pretty much it. And a trim depends. If you maintain that lifestyle that you do have, that you keep on just literally brushing your hair, pretty much ripping it.
Well, I think if you have tangles or
and again, there's a way to do it. Go bottom up. It takes a minute.
Yeah, but you should probably get a better brush.
Exactly.
Like the Unbrush is really good. They even have a newer one. It's like Unbrush Plus or something like that. I still need to get one.
Like they're great. They're fantastic things. But however, change your lifestyle. If you want healthier hair, change your lifestyle. I'm sorry. That also includes you have to increase your water intake. It's not just something that we do at the salon. This is also a medical thing. Remember when I said a long time ago, your hair, your skin, and your nails are going to be the first indicators to tell you that something's wrong. And if you don't pay attention to that shit, it's going to get worse. Like I've seen people who have let it go so bad that their hair just won't take color.
Oh, I'd be so devastated.
They just won't take it. The hair was so fucking resistant that there was no way I could blast that cuticle open, and I pre-softened it. Pre-softening, by the way, it just means I'm just putting 20 volume on your head and leave it in for 20 minutes. That's pre-softening. And pay attention to your health, kids. Like, seriously. We're getting older. We really shouldn't be this negligible. We really shouldn't be. We're getting older.
I'm just glad that my hair started to get back to normal once I started taking my thyroid meds. Same with my nails. They don't really break as bad anymore.
My sweet baby. Yeah. Pay attention to your fucking body. I mean, cosmetically, there's only so much that cosmetics can do. There's only so much that color can do. There's only so much that chemicals can do. There's only so much that haircuts can do. Haircuts is the preventative measure, yes. Living life is going to cause split ends. It always will. But at the most minimal type of damage of what a person can do in 6 weeks is usually about 1/8 of an inch to a 1/4 inch haircut. If you keep on following the same damn lifestyle to where at the first haircut I was knocking off 2 inches, then it's going to be half that. She is just not comfortable.
She was like, I'm going, bye, girl.
She is not comfortable. She's almost done. Thank God. This is what happens.
Yes or no?
For who?
Would it work?
For who?
For mine.
For what?
Next summer. No.
You want that?
I thought it was pretty, but I don't know. That's why I asked. I saw it on Sarah's page, and I'm like, that's pretty color combination.
Do you think I should do Heather's hair this
I
color?
don't know if it would work or not, though. I don't know what the front looks like. She just posted, like, I don't think it's her hair, but, like, she was posting, like, hair ideas one time. And Sarah, Sarah Williams, she usually has pretty good, like, hair ideas. So I usually, like, save a picture when she.
What do you guys think? Hold on, I gotta bring this back. The focus always fucks up. So sorry, y'all. I know I look like shit. Ooh, bitch, I look like shit.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Tracy says, favorite foundation. That was a statement. Also, favorite way to apply. Thank you. Love your personality. Oh, those were questions.
Yeah.
Favorite foundation. Oh, I really do love House Labs.
Let's say you like Lady Gaga.
I love House Labs.
You did like YSL.
I mean, look what it does to my skin. I mean, my skin looks lovely. Lovely. Like with no makeup, because it does have skincare effects up in there. And for me, wearing makeup every single fucking day, that helps a lot. So everyone says yes.
Oh. I'll have to message Sarah and ask her if she got a front view of that. I'm not definite. I was just curious.
That top is black.
I figured. And I don't know, because I know what you said about black.
I can use a demi-black.
I don't know. I mean, I might change my mind by next summer. I'm talking about like next year.
Well, yeah. We get that.
Shut up.
You know what? I do need a refill.
Bella?
You offered it to me.
Oh,
My God.
Ew.
Just slap her for me.
Oh.
I need a wig with those colors. I believe Sarah said it was a wig. Sarah Williams? Sarah, are you here, by the way? I'm not sure. Not you, Siri. I wasn't talking to you. Hi, sugar.
Hi.
How are you?
I need to know why you told her to come. Oh, it died.
It died. Oh, I'm sorry.
I need to know why.
Huh.
Serious moment right now.
Okay,
Serious.
yeah.
Serious.
Hold on.
Serious.
Serious.
You need to know why.
You
You told Mom
I told Mom.
come in there
Uh-huh.
and slap.
Did I say that?
She said, Mom told me to come in here and slap you.
She's a lying ass.
I know she's.
She's lying.
She thinks she's something.
You think you're slick.
But you're not.
I never said that.
She would never say that for you. So I slapped her.
I said no such thing.
She would hurt you on Facebook and YouTube.
No,
No, they didn't.
No, no.
No, they didn't.
No, no.
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 Yes, they did. No, they
Nah.
didn't. The fact that
Oh.
they would so go on with it, and that is real loyalty. Right
You
there.
did not hear me say that. You didn't hear me say that, did you?
It's real loyalty right there. It's real loyalty. Ain't no snitch.
No, no.
No, see?
Bella, I love your hair. Well, this is the second time I've actually lightened her hair. The first one was orange. Now this time it's yellow. And the next time will be like pastel yellow. And then I have to just tone that. And then she'll have blue hair. Yeah. How much you charge to make me a wig with those colors?
What color?
The hairstyle that your mother showed me. Bitch, what I tell you, it looked like.
What the fuck?
Did it hit your chin?
No, it didn't hit my chin. It hit right here. She hit me right here. You poked the most sensitive part of my fucking boob. Well, good. That's how I felt earlier when you sat on me. When you sat on me. Grab the phone.
Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, when you went to go grab your phone, the cord,
The cord.
and then I heard. Now I gotta figure out where it was at. And then I heard.
Ah.
And then I'm like, and then Lucy comes in and she steps on the cord. Okay. And someone was on the floor and she was just like, what are you doing?
Wow. Anywho, sorry about that, y'all.
Somebody.
Lucy stepped up on the internet cord.
Things happen. It's okay, Lucy. We love you.
You know, it could be worse. We could be at the infancy of the internet. To where it'd be like, I lost my game because someone picked up the phone to make a phone call.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Ew, she said it's ugly.
Did you use the new cup? Did you see the new cups they had at Starbucks? They're still beautiful.
Ew.
No, but
Our
look,
Starbucks has shitty cups. Your what? Our Starbucks has shitty cups. They don't get like the real.
she said it right the first time.
No, I didn't hear her. Because the ones that Jewel, they suck. All I heard was Armada. And I'm like,
Armada?
yeah. Like for Halloween, they didn't even do anything. She keeps disconnecting my internet because
I'm sorry.
she just keeps.
Move. Give me the duct tape. Go get me the duct tape.
Who's left in the kitchen?
I don't know. Sorry. 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 Please let me know you're here. Type something, please. Please let me know you're here. Please let me know you can hear me. Did I lose you? Okay. 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 Phew. Thank you guys. Wow. My dog's being a mess. That's all of what it is. She's being a mess. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? We've only been on live for 1 hour. That's crazy.
I don't know where you put the tape.
I don't know where you put the tape.
No, I know where you put the tape.
Okay, I don't know where I put the tape either. Yeah. Did you see my question about resisting gray hair? I didn't get a message from you, Velvet. I don't think I got one from you. Sam says, would love some advice. I'm 54 years old and a chief. And by the end of my shift, my hair is greasy. And so I'm washing it every day. Is there a way to improve this, please? I would love some advice. Thank you. Let's see. You're a chef. Got it. And your hair is greasy by the end of the shift. And so I'm washing it every day. Is there a way to improve this? No. 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 I mean, unless you're wearing like a full-on hair covering. No. Like you would have to cover your entire hair. Like almost a hijab. So I don't know if they make any type of food service hats and that cover all of your hair. Good luck. Was resisting gray hair a true thing? Naturally, gray hair is resistant. Naturally. Because it's lack pigment. You know, that's like absence of pigment. So, therefore, yeah, absolutely. So it's going to take a minute for you to blast through that cuticle layer. Am I ready for Halloween? Not really. I was going to say needs to cover the whole head. It literally does. Like, I would suggest head wraps. Baby, I would wear a head wrap. But at least wear a hat or a hairnet. I would go a step further than that. Baby, I would actually be wearing this. My hair is covered. Does hair dye cause cancer? I'm not a doctor, sweetheart. Who? Who?
Oh, we're talking about Chloe.
Got it. Is that really Bella's mom? It is.
Lizzie, go lay down over here. Come on.
Go.
Come here.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
Lay down.
We'll cuddle later, my love. We'll cuddle later.
Or she knocks it out again.
I know. Poor baby.
She's probably.
Probably. I mean, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Between COVID and iron deficiency. Let me see this real quick. I'm sorry. Because that. Oh, just pressing the wrong one. Wrong trackpad. Between COVID and iron deficiency, my hair falls out. It gets abnormally thin on one side. What shampoo would you advise is best to help? Number 1, did you take care of the iron deficiency? Number 2, you're going to have something in conjunction with that. You're going to have to include minoxidil into your routine. And believe it or not, Bosley just released for over-the-counter use. Minoxidil, 2%. Now it's over-the-counter.
Nice.
Yep. So I would check either your local Great Clips, because I know Great Clips works closely with Bosley. Wow, it's so funny how I don't work for them, but yet I'm still promoting them.
Wow.
I would say Supercuts carries it, but we don't. I would say that we do, but they were trying to go for Nioxin, and I'm just like, why? Why? Look, this is my only grief. This is my only grief about the salon. That's my only grief. I'm just like, why Nioxin?
Do they feel it's better or something?
We could have just went with Bosley. Those are proven results. I don't know. It's probably just me. It's probably just me. Sent an email. Well, if you sent an email, I would read it.
Check your spam.
Check yours. Oh, you check your spam.
Ew. Nothing.
There's nothing in my spam.
Like,
We love spam.
I don't. Joe just using spam the last time I talked to him.
You don't like spam?
Mm-mm. I tried it before. I mean, I don't know. I don't like a lot of things.
Bitch, I don't know. How? Wait. I feel like I'm just meeting you for the first time.
Wait, didn't you make spam one time?
Every time when you've had my Spanish rice, it always had spam in there.
Maybe
I've
mixed with
never heard you complain.
No, so maybe just not by itself then. Because some people eat spam, like they make it like a, if you're eating like eggs or whatever, and they'll have spam with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never.
Fuck yeah, with some hot sauce.
It doesn't.
Yes, God.
Appetize.
That with some, oh my God, some runny eggs. Yes, Lord.
I'll try it one time.
Oh, yes, God. Oh, yes, God. You got to have just a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that. Yes. What's going on with Lucy? Well, Lucy is coming off her menstrual cycle, honey. So therefore, she's not comfortable. She's just not comfortable. I get infusions very often. I have a picture of my cat that I can send an email so you can see how. Send it. I get infusions very often, but I would definitely try the shampoo. You're very welcome. Minoxidil is just a solution by Bosley. Now, you can use Mendextend because it is a hair kit. I've actually recommended that to people who were going through COVID with that. So, yeah. Everyone who I've referred it to, 8 months later, I saw hair growth.
Nice.
Yeah. Spam is delicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Spam is just, make a spam burger hamburger? Yes, Lord. I think I got some spam in the cupboard. Yes, Lord.
You know what she had? The marshmallow.
Fuck you and them cookies. Fuck you and them cookies. Fuck you and them cookies.
You started it. You're like,
I can still make it.
It should have been already done so we could have had it during Aunt
I am
CeeCee.
so sorry
Are
that
you,
you
though?
didn't get your fix.
Are you though sorry? No, you're not.
I'm not.
You're not sorry. So
I'm
don't
not
lie
sorry.
when you're not sorry. I know when you're lying.
Okay, well then when I say I'm sorry, just know that I don't mean it.
I know.
Ew. Spam musubi? Are you kidding me? Is there a difference between spam and treat meat? Both
Who?
come in a can. Treat meat. It's luncheon meat. That's technically what spam is. Luncheon meat. It's delicious. It's delicious. I have no idea what it's made of.
Wait, somebody...
Just send it here, baby. You can ask here, Doreen. I make spam with potatoes and eggs, green chili, and tortilla. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
green chili.
Yes, with the potatoes,
This
with
sounds-
the paparellonos.
Was
Yum,
that
yum,
spam
yum.
invented like during the Depression or something like that?
I don't know, but it wasn't depressing to me.
I just
It's delicious.
I'm trying to be serious. I don't know, it's depressing to me. Some fucking bitch who's fucking on everything.
Wow. What was the most unique thing you have ever eaten? Eel.
Oh,
Delicious.
mine was octopus. Tasted like chicken.
Disgusting. Look.
We made Bella eat it. We told her it was chicken. And then way afterwards, we asked her if she liked it, and she said yeah. And then we told her what it was.
You hear her. You hear her.
It was at a fancy restaurant out in New York with George.
Hmm.
And he said, otherwise, because you know how Bella is. What, cheeseburgers, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, that's about it, right? She was like that when she was younger, too. So in order for her to eat it and try it, we told her it was chicken. And then afterwards, we asked her. And she said, yeah. She was still devastated by it to this day. I mean, she'd be alright. She lived, right?
I forgot what is the best shampoo to use for a person who's always trying to wash out spray buildup. Oh, I answered that, girl. That was clarifying shampoo. What did she eat? Octopus. I don't eat nothing that tastes like chicken. Because I'll just have the chicken.
What did eel taste like?
Like eel.
How?
Seafood.
Okay, see that's all you had to say. Like, did it taste
Because
like?
it was fucking seafood.
But you know, some seafood don't taste like seafood.
If seafood tastes like chicken, to who?
I don't know. They said it tasted like chicken, so I was like, sure. Like, I don't know. I just tried it. It wasn't too bad. I wouldn't eat it again.
Yep, I ain't saying shit. Okay. Yes, you got my name right. Oh, okay, cool. How can I stop dandruff on my hair? I don't use much products, but just detangler spray, and that's it. But I have really bad dandruff all the time. Is there a product that I can use? I've tried Head and Shoulders, but made it worse. Right? Because you don't have dandruff.
Dry skin?
You have dry scalp.
Oh, yeah.
Big difference. Dandruff has a scent. And it smells exactly like a lit match.
Really?
Yeah, you get that sulfur.
Huh.
Huge.
What was it you did for James? Remember? Because he had real dry scalp.
Mm-hmm. And all I did was a scalp treatment.
Yeah.
That was all of what I did. And that just required protein. It was egg yolk. It was literally egg yolk.
But it was in that container.
Yeah. Cholesterol. Which is composed mostly of eggs. Yeah. Protein. That's all of what it is. There's that way, which of course is the amalgamation of all different types of shit, or just use egg yolks.
So why do some people say to put mayonnaise on your hair?
Because it's kind of like the same thing as the cholesterol.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Huh.
egg yolks. It's still egg yolks. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, you'll notice the difference between dandruff, because dandruff is yellowy. Like a putrid yellow.
Putrid?
Putrid. It's putrid. That was more of an adjective than it was the noun. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say like
She has been studying up on her dictionary, so I can't really get much shit past her these days. But so
I was gonna say like an ugly.
Yes, but you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you got the word association. Got it. Perfect.
Ew.
Ew,
It
you.
was very
Ew, you.
disrespectful.
No, that wasn't. That was quite genuine. My disgust was quite genuine. Don't do it. 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 Stop it.
Yes?
No. Have you done drag shows for big groups of off-duty law enforcement or military? On camera or off camera?
Okay.
Off camera, absolutely.
On camera.
On camera, absolutely.
Okay, like at a show. Now, we're not talking about something you recorded for fun.
Right. On
Okay.
camera or off camera. It's been done twice.
Right, but knowing
Both
you.
at Mary's.
Okay, yeah, but I was thinking.
And it was
something else.
amazing. Oh, you dirty, dirty birdie. Ew. You dirty birdie.
Knowing you.
I mean, but
See?
you dirty birdie. that was nothing of what I was intending.
I don't know. Those one photos from way back, though. Oh, you were like, you said it was a photo shoot.
Oh,
But I don't know. Those look like you were just dumb or something. Like
It
that
was
like
a photo
the
shoot.
aftermath of a
Aftermath?
aftermath
Prince of
of a proto.
This prick of a prestidigitator.
Aftermath of a porno.
Aftermath of a porno.
Yeah, because you look
How
like you were like
How serendipitous.
whatever. You know what photos I'm talking about, right?
No. Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Like, please don't make me go searching for them.
That's why I said yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. Put it down.
I was just gonna find it and show
She
it.
was like Rolodex.
Well, it's in your Facebook, not mine. I never saved it. It's on your page. Not this.
That was not even the implication, but go off, sis.
Ew.
So it's on her phone.
It's not on my phone. I didn't save that one. Oh, that looks like Chloe a little bit. Aww.
We're seeing the picture, Preston.
Aww.
Look at her.
Bella!
Ew.
What?
You scared me.
Good. Did you get? You scared me last night.
How?
And over here.
How?
When I was sitting there watching the V's for Vendetta, I'm just sitting there, how comfy watching, and it was like, ah! And I was
That was
fucking came back to the room, and you're like, boom, on the bed.
You ever just got so comfortable up on a bed and then you're like kind of on the verge between going to sleep and not, and then a Charlie horse hits? That was why I screamed.
Oh. But it still scared me.
Well, it scared me too because it was quite sudden.
I'm so sorry that happened too.
Now I'm so sorry that you've misunderstood my outburst.
I was trying to get her to come look at the kitty, but that's okay. Sure.
Okay. Oh, I live for you. Ew. Ew.
Wait, oh, that's Bella. I was like, what is that noise?
Here I was trying to be fucking sincere with you and give you a little bit of fucking lovings, and here you go, ignoring me. Poor me.
Oh, you're so happy. Oh my God, you're the best. I do, you know. It's a fucking bitch.
How dare. How dare. Drink pickle juice for Charlie horses? I don't have pickles in this house. I'm fucked. All I have is cold concrete outside, and that's the only thing that stops a Charlie horse.
You know, I was gonna say something.
And I really wish you won't. I really wish you won't. I really hope you keep it to yourself. Just,
I mean,
push it back in.
I know it's gonna be so.
I understand you're prairie dogging right now, but I need you to just push it back. Push back.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure you know, with the bar on this side and the bar across the street, you can gladly go out and get some pickle juice. Ew.
Laura says, I live in Canada and us Canadians don't use paper plates as much as Americans do. How come paper plates are used so much in the States? I've always wondered that.
Oh, honey.
Okay, we're lazy.
We are.
We are very lazy. And for those of us who don't have dishwashers, oh, we're lazy. We are. Who the fuck wants to wash dishes? I swear to God, if I had disposable everything that was kitchenware, I'd be happy.
What else if your knives? That would just be.
Bitch, even that. Let it all be fucking recyclable. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the pretty knife set.
I like the pretty knife set too, but there's many pretty knives. They don't make disposable cleavers.
I know.
I was hoping that you were going to allude to that eventually.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That would be, highly disappointing.
No, understood.
Whatever.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my hair looks just frizzy.
It is not. It's because you see things blurry.
I felt like shade. You raggedy old bitch.
Look, paper plates are the shit. I'm sorry. Yes, we are wasteful. I'm sorry. Paper plates, bitch. Let me tell you something. If I had a dishwasher, I wouldn't need paper plates. I have a dishwasher. But me, no. No, baby. Look, the only way that I'm like that is with my pots and pans, bitch. Because those, unfortunately, are not disposable. And you do want a good heat, even heat distribution. You do want that. You don't get that from disposables. So you got to get good pots and pans. Don't ask. Don't ask. She took a yum-yum.
Well, she's also talking to me. So you know how that is.
No, she could be talking to herself. This is usual.
Oh.
This is usual.
But she is talking to them.
No, baby. Sometimes no, baby. As she said when she was sitting here that her AirPod died. Yeah. So who is she talking to? Herself.
She's playing the game with them.
Bella! Bella, I have a question.
I promise you, she's talking to her brother and Rosa.
I need you to agree with me. What are you doing?
Don't agree with her. Answer her truthfully.
Play Fortnite.
What do you think?
No, I know. Say who it is. Please do. Enlighten us. No, seriously, please. Are you or are you not talking to your brother and Rosa?
No.
Fuck both of you. You are doing it the call game. Don't you go back in there and tell them Mom said. Oh,
oh no.
Because that little shit will do it too. And he'd be like, no,
I'm sorry.
Be right along with it.
Oh. Scarlett had spam fried rice in Hawaii and it was absolutely delicious. That was where I had spam fried rice too. And baby, that was the best shit ever.
I want to see Hawaii one day. It sounds pretty.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Mine is just white and itchy. Yeah, try a scalp. Scalp treatment. Easy. Go get a scalp treatment. Ashley says I am currently 13 weeks pregnant with baby 4. after 9 miscarriages.
Oh my.
I'm super excited, but I'm suffering with horrible morning sickness. It's really affecting my mental health. Do you have any tips that can bring me out of my funk and rally me through? Well, honey,
Who?
this is not your first rodeo.
I remember morning sickness. It wasn't fun. I couldn't even ride the bus or do anything. I couldn't even be in a car. I had to stop. And then I pull over and then I had to like throw.
She was laughing at you.
She
You
probably
ain't gonna
was.
do shit.
She was laughing at
You ain't
herself.
gonna do shit.
She wasn't laughing at me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All right.
okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Magnificent.
Magnanimous.
Ew. Brilliant. I don't know.
Ostentatious.
You know what? Screw you and your damn big one. A lot of words.
Do you plan on drinking it?
Ew, this is my second one. I finished the first one earlier when you barely finished the second one too. It's not done yet.
It's done.
There's still some in
it. How is life treating me? Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Yo, what's in the cup?
Jack and Coke. She delivered a child? Like, what is this? Oh.
I have no idea what's wrong with her, but
Um,
yeah, I did see the cat, Preston. It's a beautiful cat.
she privacy or what's going
She does have privacy. You're just being nosy.
on? Because she making some weird sounds. That, oh.
Oh,
You okay?
that's funny. I can't.
I'm just worried. Well, because she's
For
in there.
you or for her?
For her, because she's in there by herself. I said, oh, what's that mess? And she's making all these oohs and ahs sounds. Like, I don't know if she was like just practicing mouth exercises, like to enunciate better, or what's going on.
Mm,
It's concerning.
that's a deep bed right there. That was literally a nosedive type of high, wasn't it? Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, agreed.
I didn't say nothing bad.
You didn't say nothing bad. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Like I'm a damn dog.
It's all right. 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 Shh. Okay. It's okay. It's all
Why are
right.
you petting me like I'm special?
It's all right. We gonna figure it out.
There's something wrong with me. Like, shh,
Yeah.
don't listen to what mean people say.
Ever. You are a bright shining star. You is good. You is kind. You is important.
Keep on.
I'm trying to keep off.
Keep on being a smart ass.
Oh. Mm. 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 I'll try. I'll try.
I don't like.
I don't like this format. What format, sweetheart? What format? They said they love you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Don't look at me. Say it to them.
That's sweet.
You're still looking at me.
That's very sweet. Fuck off. But I feel like I don't know. Like I'm just like the laughing stock of your
No.
show.
No. Sometimes. We change frequencies now?
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, it's precious. Ever since that time with the mirror. Hey, the fucking secret's on fly. I was like, oh, I know.
Oh,
Somebody, I have a call for your mom.
oh, that knocked the wind out of me.
Their thing is falling. Help. If I let go, it's gonna fall. And then somehow you're like, oh my god, she's looking at the mirror. Like, all I did
I can't. Bitch, I can't even breathe. Oh my god. Oh, the grudges you hold. Oh my god. Oh, ever since that fucking mirror. I feel like I've been shaded. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, what? What did you just say?
I was looking at the comment.
Oh. Okay. How did you and Heather meet? So what had happened was.
Which one is it?
No, here you go.
No, I see which
Here
one is
you
it?
go.
Is it Honey Fish?
Here you go.
Christian
Here
Mingle?
you go.
Farmer's Market?
Here you go.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know. You know
She knows the story.
The story has changed.
No, the story has not changed. It has only progressed.
Well, because first you said it was Funny and Fish.
It was.
Then you said it was Christian Mingle.
They cross
And then
platform.
you said it was that Farmer's one.
Yeah, they all cross market. It's kind of like Grinder.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, darn. I must have not read the fine print. I thought it was just going to be on Plenty of Fish.
Your StreamYard.
Sick of it.
Oh. Everybody else knows the story. Go ahead and fill in the blanks.
The truth?
Keep it up and it'll eventually be on a t-shirt.
I mean...
And then just every week, everybody just grabs one of those fabric markers. Oh, new detail.
No, I started watching her in 2017, and then...
You know what I'd never mentioned in this entire story? Where we did it.
Oh, yeah.
We never said the location.
True.
It's time to paint a location.
Okay, you paint the location.
No. I want you to do this because I've been kind of flying solo.
Oh.
Since you wanted to be co-pilot, bitch co-pilot.
Ew.
Go for it.
I don't know. Let me think.
Be as random as you usually are.
In the back alley of maneuvers? Since you were in Joliet and I was in Joliet, you know.
Oh, you're doing this for the sake of your convenience. I'm sorry. Not that she chose a location based on reality. Never mind that we used the turkey baster to go straight up your hoo-ha.
Wait, what's that one that?
The aquarium.
No, wait. There's a hold on.
Mm.
Give me a minute.
Oh,
I can't think of the name of it.
No.
It's that
no, don't go through it again. It's
Sybaris. It was at the Sybaris. It was at the Sybaris. We got the good suite with the jacuzzi and everything and the pool.
fucking 80s kid. Fucking 80s kid. That's a fucking 80s shit to say.
What? I was wanting to go to Sybaris. I thought it was really pretty. Other rooms?
Have you ever been in there?
No. That's why I just said I always would have wanted to go. Meeting, I never
It
went.
looks nothing like the commercial.
That's devastating.
Because
Why would they lie? All the pictures online look pretty.
that was like the one that sort of looked like the fucking commercial. You have to end up paying out your nose. Oh yeah, that shit's expensive. To get fucked in a classy fucking sex room? Why? When I can make any room in this apartment that?
You're gonna put a big jacuzzi right on the floor?
There's a bathtub. Used to be.
Hot tub? We put a hot tub on the deck?
Use hot water up in the shower.
Wow.
Get all the sauna action.
There's no bathtub. It's just a shower.
Sit on the floor. Tub. The fuck?
How dare?
The fuck?
No. How dare you?
No, this is the 2024s, honey. There's no Sybaris. I mean, there is. Man, it's bitch. When I tell you they is outdated, they look like they belonged in the 80s in a Miami Vice episode. They did.
That Miami Vice.
Yes, Lord. Absolutely. Yeah.
Why Miami Vice?
That's the most 80s thing ever. Yeah, that was some 80s shit there. That was some 80s shit there. Fucking kidding me? Fright Night?
Oh, yeah. All the 80s stuff was good. I miss the 80s.
Elm Street? Come on now. Come on now.
What?
Respect. Privacy.
Privacy for what?
They're having a conversation.
Oh, I thought she had a question for you.
It wasn't a question.
There's a question mark at the end, so it's a question.
Oh, you're talking about this one?
Yeah.
Does your mom still live with you?
Oh.
No, she has her own apartment. If so, how is she? She's well, from what I hear.
That's not.
I don't. 80s was the best. It was. It was. Whoa.
Ooh.
Rhonda got a question, bitch. You could tell look at her.
She put some thought into
She
it.
put paragraphs.
I appreciate that.
I love it. Pray for me.
Dear Lord, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Oh, here she goes.
Okay, go ahead.
Not that she went all Prince on me. Okay. Rhonda says, I am seeking advice from someone non-biased in regards to my current situation. I will keep it as short as possible and get to the point. Okay. I've been with my current husband for almost 11 years. We have been married for about 4. This is a second marriage for both of us. My first marriage lasting about 23 years and ended not by my choice. I was still living with my first husband when my relationship with my current husband started, because my first husband and I had an open relationship, his idea. Anyway, I rushed into this relationship with my current husband, only knowing him about 5 or 6 months when we moved in together. It's kind of quick. From the moment we moved in together, our relationship has been a challenge. He lies pretty consistently about money and finances. He is mostly an angry person, not abusive or anything, just always angry at something or someone, always very negative. He doesn't pay bills on time, won't get a real job. He currently works as a ranch hand, doing different jobs for a weekly paycheck and varies from 30 to 40 hours. He also runs an outdoor survival school, which does make him a decent income in the summer months, but then he stops his ranch work to do that, so it's not really extra income. Anyways, to get to the point, because of the years of lying, not being able to pay bills on time, and always dealing with his mood swings and constant negativity, and him refusing to get a real steady job so we can have a steady income, I feel like this relationship has sucked the life right out of me, and I'm a shell of the person of who I used to be. And the reason why you think that way is because he is not your partner. He is your roommate. That is a roommate. The way you just described to me is a roommate from hell. That sounds like a bad roommate. That is not a relationship. A relationship would have put other people's feelings up into consideration. A real relationship would not be submitting this email right now. Sweetheart, understand that you are really not in a relationship with him. This is actually a situationship. And you would think that somebody who kind of needs to understand that there are basic things that we need to do up in this life, and that's to be able to make enough money in order to afford the things we want. Especially if it's together.
True.
Okay, we can be real about this. Yes, the only difference between a true relationship and a situationship is the full-on ability to trust each other implicitly. You have to trust each other. He could be a ranch hand. He could be whatever the fuck he is. The point is that there's income coming in. Now, as with every type of job, those may be the easiest to get. Right now, I'm looking, again, this is completely non-biased, FYI, because I'm seeing both sides of the fucking spectrum here. So you're looking at, let's look at it from his side. Let's just be that for right now. What if that's the only skill set that he's got that he can get right now? Because the way that I just posed that question all depends on the type of job you get. You could be very well fucking qualified, but don't have the experience. I don't know what the fuck it is with jobs nowadays, but they're expecting even basic cashiers at a fucking fast food place to have experience. They won't hire you unless you've had experience.
I've seen that.
How is anybody supposed to get any type of job if they won't let them get the experience? In other words, they're not willing to train. They're not willing to train. So if they're not willing to train, they expect you to get it from somebody else. Well, it's kind of hard, right? It's kind of hard, which is kind of what makes salons really hard to even find people and keep people, because of the fact is that it's such a huge range of pay. It could be anywhere between the minimum wage or anywhere between where somebody who's getting book blessed and busy every fucking day that makes a commission share plus base commission plus retail commission plus et cetera, plus being paid by the hour versus somebody who has to pay for a chair. Big difference. Point is, one job is really easy to get. Okay? Now, understanding that this is the situation that we're currently in right now. These are the bills that we are responsible for every single fucking month. We. Not me, not you, we. There should be the basic premise that I have to at least make my share. Right? And then I keep falling short. I'm not really doing my significant other a service. Like, I'm really not holding up my end of the bargain, that we're kind of, we're in this together. So it really does fucking suck because you have to work even harder just to make these ends meet. But if you are an understanding bitch that knows that in this current job climate right now that it's hard. I'll give you a case in point. How long did it take Bella to find a job?
Oh, wow. At least, what, about a month or so?
No, longer.
Yeah.
It was 2.5 months.
Yeah, because I was trying to help her. Because I even helped her do the Indeed thing. And
I wasn't even looking for a job because I was okay doing drag. I wasn't even looking for a job. When I started going out and actually looking for a job, a month. Different for me because you had to have had the schooling. You've had to have training. And even then it's subjective. So, but seeing it from your side of the view, understanding that you kind of feel like you have to take on everything and it's sometimes burdensome when it comes to a relationship. I don't know, sweetheart. I honestly, she says, I don't ever want to be around him. I'm definitely no longer in love with him.
she's not answering. Can you please take Lucy out?
It's not her time.
Okay, thank you.
It's not her time.
Yeah.
It's not her time. She's on a schedule.
Doesn't she go out soon?
Yeah. In about another 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, I was just making sure she didn't forget.
You do this every Sunday.
I know. Because I want to make sure she goes to the bathroom. Because if we all get high, who's going to take her out? Because I certainly can't. I'm probably fall down the stairs.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I got your back.
Okay.
All right. We're in this together.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Here you were. Okay.
I'm holding.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Ew.
But I feel stuck even though I have a full-time job and feel like I make pretty good money. There's no way I can leave because I need the income that he does provide. He pays half the rent and our car payment's just never on time. So I feel like I'm stuck here, but it is definitely slowly killing me and it's miserable. Yeah, because it's not a fucking relationship. It's literally a roommate.
So, I have a question. Have you talked to him about it?
I'm pretty sure she has. Just judging by the length. Just judging by the length, they've had arguments about it. They didn't really have discussions about it. They probably just had arguments about it. Now, this is where a kind of a discussion needs to be had and not an argument, if you understand the difference between the two.
Because maybe it's how it's being approached.
Yes, because if you're approaching it too emotionally, which I get it, but again, sometimes it's just hard to get a message across, even though when we really fucking mean it and even though that we're trying to soften the blow. The message will get convoluted anyway because you sugarcoated it, right? You got somebody who is not willing to communicate honestly, and then you're afraid that someone is not going to be receptive of it, and that's fine. If you understand that that is not going to be a very reciprocal exchange of even communication, it's time to go. It's time to go. But you did move fast. You did move fast, sugar.
Can I shut the door now? Excuse me.
You're okay, honey. Just don't pull my internet cord. Okay? You made it very clear. Yeah. The part mama, she needs to know her worth. She does. You do need to understand it. Yes, both are very much worthy in a relationship, but if one devalues the other and you try to say something about it and it goes unnoticed, naturally you're going to say something about it, but sometimes people don't do it the right way. Some people just really are so fucking hurt by it. Can you blame them, though? It doesn't always feel that your significant other may not always share that sentiment. And that's another thing that might suck for you. So if you feel that it becomes toxic, it's not really worth being in, especially if y'all are sharing bills together. No, it just friends and money don't even mix. Relationships and money don't mix any more than that. It's time to go, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It's not it doesn't seem very good. Now, hopefully, if he is also listening, that, dude, you have to understand that you're with this person, therefore you're gonna go through hard times and good times. But I understand it's hard out here, but shit. If this is what you want to do, stick around and follow through. Do you know what I mean? It's bullshit. It's bullshit, especially when people don't want to pull their own fucking weight. It really sucks because then they don't want a fucking lover, they want a mother. It's cute. It's cute, but it's very juvenile. Very juvenile. I can't. What is the house behind you? Preston, it's the Nightmare on Elm Street house. You know this, right? This is bought on Etsy. Someone made that. Yeah. Fucking love that. This isn't the time to give up on people. We all need to get along and be there for each other. To what cost? To what cost? Look, let me tell you something. I am the first person that is willing to abandon ship real fucking quick if I feel that me as a person is not valued. Adios. Why would I sit there and watch a sinking ship? Absolutely the fuck not. Oh, absolutely the fuck not. Mm-mm. But if there is communication, and like I said, not a lot of people know how to communicate. A lot of people do not know how to communicate effectively. There is a way of getting your words across without sounding abrasive. There is a way to get your point across without having to feel like you're being looked at as petty. There is a way. There is definitely a way. But you have to be able to fucking communicate honestly. You have to. Both together. And you will know from that conversation if that person is going to be receptive and willing to make change. You'll know that difference. If they don't act upon that shit immediately, you already got your answer, babe. It's time to go. Why should I have to repeat myself? I told you that if you do this, in this situation, this is going to be the result from my eyes. And if you really do value me, you wouldn't do such a thing because I view it as being negative. That hurts me. You know what I mean? You have to have a conversation. When it gets into an argument, it becomes counterproductive. It really does. Because then you start saying shit you don't really fucking mean, then you start bringing up past bullshit. It's not good. What productivity do you get out of that shit? It doesn't become productive. It just becomes now insults. Then we get to name calling. Then it possibly can get violent. The minute that my person, whom I value in such an intimate way, to let them see me naked, for them to be inside of me, to hurt me, excuse me? No. Absolutely the fuck not. You have to go. You have to go, or I have to go. One of us is going to go. I promise you I'm going to take my shit with me. But, deuces, bitch. Treat me like gold, I'm going to treat you like gold. Treat me like shit, I'm out. I'm not going to treat you like shit. The fuck? Because then you make me that type of person. I don't want to be that type of person. Baby, I'm going to get the fuck out of your way. Honestly, I'm really going to get the fuck out of your way. I'm good. Go on ahead, because apparently what you want is not with me. Because I'm not those things. There are just some things that are just non-negotiable.
True.
Disrespecting me is definitely number one. Number one, baby. We can't. We can't. You gotta value yourself, even if your significant other doesn't value you. You have to value yourself. They gonna get to their own self-value in their own time. You don't need to be there for the destruction. We all have one.
Very true.
We all have a destruction. We all have a time to where just shit just doesn't go right and we just fucking snap. We all do it. What you do after that depends on you. Right? If you're going to be the type to put your hands up on somebody else, you better be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. I don't care how long we've been in a relationship with each other. The minute you put your hands on me to hurt me, all bets are off. You better make sure I stay down. Nick, squeeze me, bitch. I may not get a few good licks in, but motherfucker, I promise you're going to know that you got into a fight. You got into a fight. You going to walk away with that.
My sister was married to her first husband. When they got into physical fights, she would literally be fighting right along. Like, if he hit her, she hit him.
Oh, yeah. And before it even gets to that point, baby, I'm about to walk away because I know what it's about to get there.
Oh, she would never walk away. She would just continue to run her mouth
nope.
and like aggravate the situation.
Nope. I'd be like, I'm sorry. You know what? This is no longer productive. I'm about to leave. Now, when I said I'm about to leave, whatever happens after that is no longer my responsibility. If you let me leave, you're fine. I'm fine. You don't let me leave. Now you're trying to hold me hostage. Nah. No, sir.
That's crazy.
I've only been in one abusive relationship. One. And I've never been any type of a violent fucking person. Ever. Until that relationship. I didn't realize that there was some things to where my breaking point comes so fucking fast and it's just like I have to snap. And it started with that. Over fucking lighter.
Isn't that the one you dug your
Yes, that's when I dug my claws up into him and ripped the door off the fucking hinges and threw it at him. It's just like, the fuck? You better realize that I'm not no fucking pushover. I was bullied my entire fucking life by real fucking bullies, okay? Real bullies. Real fucking bullies. I got my shit from the streets. Okay? Real bullies. Before the internet. Sweetheart. It's not productive. Before I get to swinging, I'd be leaving. I have to go. It will get to that point. If you let this shit happen, if you keep letting it happen, understand that we all have boundaries. We all have them. We just don't voice them. We all have boundaries. Because at some point you're going to take enough of the fucking shit to where you just fucking snap, right? Guess what? We hit a boundary. We hit a fucking boundary. Have those boundaries fucking voiced ahead of time. Look, there's just some things that I will not tolerate. This, and this, and this. Just understand that this is perfectly spelled out. And you still do this shit? Nah. I'm gonna let you know my first instinct is that it's over. We're done. And I have to go. Second thing, what you do from then on depends on you. So.
So grateful none of my kids turned out like, I was told them, don't you do that.
Don't do it. It's just not worth it. There are many things in this life that are really worth doing. That is definitely not one of them because look, I have seen and I'm only talking from experience from here because I've never had an opinion change on a person so quickly as that first fucking slap. Microseconds. That's a lot to process. Not just what happened. I'm going to react to that first and foremost. I'm going to react to that first. But what was the actions that led up to that? Nah. That's going to take me a minute to process that. And what I do with that information afterwards. Do I continue in this relationship and possibly know that he already did it? He may do it again. Nah.
I feel like we as parents also don't talk to our boys enough, like, about for them if they were actually in the other way around, like somebody was abusing them.
It's a two-way street.
I mean, I made sure
every single kid, male or female, should just know this. When it gets to that point, it should never get to that point. It should never. You should learn how to walk away.
I tell the boys to walk away, and if they continue to try and walk away, but don't put your hands on a girl.
Right. Or don't put your hands on anybody. Right. It's just not fucking worth it. The minute that, of course, defend yourself. Obviously. Defend yourself. Baby, let them swing first. Let them swing first. Because then if they swing me, it's done and over with. It's fine. It's cool. After that. And I'm not even the type that even condones that fucking shit. It's just like, dude, you know when it's about to get to that point. Anybody who understands that a fight is about to ensue will understand that there have been enough buzzwords and keywords that go on the synapses of your fucking brain to be like, we're about to fight. This is about to be a thing. Fight or flight.
Some people enjoy the fight. I still don't understand why. Why would you?
I won't. I'm not going to try to antagonize a situation anymore. You've already said something that's already disrespectful to me, which was an insult, funny or not. Right? So I have to choose how to react in this situation in order for that exchange to come back as combative. Right? Walk away first. Gots to learn how to value yourself, and this is male or female. Don't let nobody put their hands on you, especially if they love you. Especially if you love them. No, that fucks with your brain in such a way that how could somebody that loves me hurts me? Mm-hmm. That fucks with your brain enough. You're already trying to fucking come to terms with how can somebody who loves me can hurt me like that. You're just too busy dealing with the immediate situation right now that you don't even have time to fucking grieve the shit later. Till it's over.
It's even worse when you have kids.
Because now there's other people that have been involved in that fucking shit. And then now, because of the lack of presence of the other person, or if they even seen the action of what that person did to the other person, again, perception changes everything. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Funny thing is that after it happens to us the first time, we see everything as a red flag. That's another thing we need to get over. Because not everything's a red flag. What becomes a red flag is our reaction. That's the red flag. We have to learn how to just, first of all, control your emotions. You got to control that somehow. Because, bitch, the minute that you start letting them emotions start taking over, bitch, them words can fly out. Got to be careful. And I'm only speaking from experience as a trans person. There's trans women that are constantly being killed all the time. I will not be one of those statistics. I will not. So I learned early on and from the mistakes of others, unfortunately. So with that being said, child, we are done. We did 2 hours. Perfect. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I do say that you can send me questions, you can send me questions literally about anything. It could be about me. Things that you would like to know about me. I'd be more than happy to tell you about me. But just, again, please keep in mind that it should only go to me. It shouldn't really go to anybody else. It shouldn't go to Heather. It shouldn't go to Bella. I respect my friend's privacy. I respect my daughter's privacy. Therefore, she gets involved because she does, because she wants to. I don't make her. I will not make her. So, she has a choice to even be behind the camera or in front of it. Your choice. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to end this video right here. And I'm a little hungry. You a little hungry?
Yeah, I want my chips.
We still have bow ties.
I don't want my. I can't speak.
Avi.
I saw vinegar chips.
Okay, well, you go for that. I'm going to go for my bow ties. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And remember, there is so much negativity in this world, and the only way to combat that is positivity, love, and education. You hear me? I will see you all soon.